The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And when you come into the league as the #1 guy selected, a lot of hype comes with it. Sometimes that weight can be unbearable. But this young man, he took that weight on and handled it as well as you can imagine. And I love his ability to make a second, third reaction play and create downfield.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Burrow's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
On 2.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Burrow going to keep it running right. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go.
Fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. That's swung out wide to Harris. They'll give him 4 yards there, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now Burrow. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To the air again, Burrow. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Burrow will throw. That's complete right around the 8. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Butker's kick here is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No clock on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Extra point try now for Moody.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Inside the 10.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And it's 21-3. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
11 MT.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A gain of 32 that time.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Adam Thielen from 3 yards out. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right?
Oh, this is blocked. This is going the other way. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt. And the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
and get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
Well, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And Howell will throw it. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Running left, it's Henry. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Derrick Henry, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody good with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, the ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he loses the football a second time. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
Well, it reminds me of my plan in college to get an